It's not just where you are, it's everywhere. You know, I feel like it's generally done not out of a sense of like hatred towards Native Americans. And I think most of the school systems and most of the people who do it and support it think of it as being a way of honoring a Native American heritage, but without having any really deep knowledge or connection to the Native American history of this country. And not just the history, but also the present. So it's kind of using a stereotyped image that that kind of sanitizes or papers over, or even turns into a kind of a joke, a history of genocide, and conquest and displacement and removal. So, you know, just imagine if, say, if Russia succeeds in taking over Ukraine and exterminates 90% of the Ukrainian people and establishes a Russian government for hundreds of years in the Ukraine, and then starts to revive some like caricatures of Ukrainians and say, yes, we're the Ukrainians. It would feel kind of sickening and disgusting and offensive. Like the worst thing is the fact, this is a hypothetical. I'm talking about what, what hopefully is not going to happen. But if it did happen, the worst thing would be, of course, the extermination and displacement of Ukrainians and the destruction of their language and culture and everything else. But it's just like adding insult to injury at the end to say, hey, we're the Ukrainians, ha ha ha, look at our nice symbol.
Is there a bigger movement now to get rid of that, especially after like the Redskins have finally gotten rid of it? Is that like a trend that you notice, or?
Well, I think it's been going on for quite a while. And there's actually a really nice documentary that I recommend called More Than a Word. I can give you the link. I just happen to have it up here. Looking at some of the movements and explanations of why it's so offensive.